Hello. Right, told you we're going to look at something a little bit different tonight. Now, we're down in Vientiane. We're down by the Mekong River, and we're looking at all the different bars and restaurants that are down here. Now, when I say bars and restaurants, please don't think, oh, I know, like Bangkok. Nope. 1,000,000% different. Okay, this is sort of place you could bring your grandmother to, okay, and still have a wonderful time. You know, it's just about enjoying yourself and enjoying good food in a beautiful setting, meeting really cool people and having a very, very good night, okay? So this is what we're doing, and this is what we're going to look at. So we'll walk through, I'll have a chat to you and show you what I'm talking about. It's fairly quiet tonight, to be honest with you, but the place along here is really nice. It's got a fantastic vibe to it. It's got some really nice atmosphere. You sit down, relax, and the food actually here is really, really good. It's also extremely varied as well. It's not just Thai food or Lao food. You've got a real mixture. Okay, so you've got a huge selection here. Anything from alcohol to fruit shakes, whatever takes your fancy, okay? But it's all really, really good. Hello. So not only sushi, you got Thai food, you got Lao food, international food, whatever. Even if you want to just come down here and have a couple of beers and look over there, there's the Mekong River running down that way, okay? On the other side, those lights you can see in the distance, that's Thailand. So we're right on the border. You can get much closer than this, okay? So there's tons of traditional Lao stuff here, like these. It's a real twist of Thailanding because we are literally on the border. But it's great stuff. I really do recommend coming here because everything is really freshly done. There's a good bit of entertainment going on most of the time as well. You can have like this lot here. They're doing a chim chum. Chim chum is really nice, where you like make a soup, and it's really nice. You gotta be careful though, because it's the rainy season. They put these little tent things up, and you bang your head on them all the time because it's really low clearance. But good fun, okay? You see what I mean by it all, okay? Everything is just so nicely done. There's a lot of very nice hotels and restaurants down here, just on this side of the road here, over there. That's really nice too. So down here, right next to the Mekong River, just over there, those lights twinkling in the distance, that's Thailand. So you know, you come and sit here, whether you're with friends or with your girlfriend or boyfriend or just by yourself. It's a great place to come and just relax, okay? It really is a good place. Tons of different music going on here as well. The food is really good, like I said before, you know, it's all freshly done. You've got a great selection here. From Mr. Chicken to fish, to pork, sausages, somtam, loads of seafood, okay? It's really good. whether you come here with friends or by yourself, just a small group, just experiment and try loads of different things, okay? Don't be scared of having something different, just try your arm and anything. Doesn't matter whether it's fresh fruit or alcohol, up to you. Give it a go, okay? You see all these bars as well, they're all themed a little bit different, which is really nice, because unlike Thailand where it's all same when you come somewhere like this, they've tried really hard to be a little bit different down here, which is really good. They're all themed a little bit differently, so it's all very nice. Yeah, it's good. Actually, last time I was here, about down this bit, was maybe about 6 or 9 months ago, and this bit has really changed. It really has. I'm gonna say it's changed for the better as well. I didn't think it would get much better, but yeah, it really is nice. See what I mean about the fresh cooking? It's really nice. Good barbecue. When you come somewhere like this, it makes my job really good because it's very relaxing walking down here. It's great, really nice. I must admit, if I was coming to live in Laos, this Land Rover here would probably be one of the cars that I would put at the top of the list, because the city's okay, but as soon as you get a few kilometers outside of the city, you then need to use that four-wheel drive and a high ground clearance, so yeah, you need it, because some of the roads get really bad really quickly. But you see down here, it's really nice. What day are we today? Is it Monday? No, Tuesday night. So Tuesday night everywhere is a bit quiet, isn't it? But you know, this down here, it's got a nice little vibe to it, a nice feel to it, nice ambiance, okay? The thing I'd really go for if I was coming here, I'd probably go for something like that, like barbecue, and then I'd go for a gaya, and then definitely I'd have some tan, okay? Sawadee krap. Sawadee. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, definitely go for something like that. It's really, really nice. All freshly done. That's the advantage, you know, of having some tan. Is it is, or it should be, freshly done for you. So what I like down here as well, I don't know if we're going to be able to see this or not. These little things down here. Sit down right on the river down there. Very nice. But you get very expensive restaurants up and down there sometimes. But these ones here, they're not expensive. They're a really good price. Like I say, just a really nice place to come. Great food. I'll show you as well, look. Freshly barbecued. Do you know one thing I would really suggest that you have? I don't know if they got them here or not, I'll see if I can see them. But one thing that I love, and it's really, really nice, is intestines. You eat them, they've been barbecued. If they've been cleaned right and cooked right, they are wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. Here you go, there's some here. These things here. They are absolutely wonderful, okay? So, you don't even have to be feeling brave. Just try it and you'll be really surprised, okay? Good old offal. Nah, it's really nice. smoky. See, the layout's really great. You get a fantastic selection here. Really nice. And all these different stalls here, they're just lovely. They're really, really good. Doesn't matter what you're looking for. Lao, Thai, international, seafood, whatever. Just try it, okay? Wonderful. So much better than trying to sit in some 5-star restaurant somewhere. Come down here and go local. Have some good Lao food cooked by Lao people and sit by the Mekong and enjoy it. You won't forget it, I'll guarantee that. The good thing about it, you see that most of the food on offer is pretty standard, okay, but it's also really, really nice as well. It's fantastic stuff. It's really easy to figure out as well. Duck, chicken, seafood, whatever you go for is really, really nice. But if you come over here and you're going to have a beer, you've got to have beer Lao, okay? Don't have Heineken, don't have anything else. You've got to have beer Lao. Everybody drinks beer Lao. Well, they should do. So I say, you know, you want to come here, you want to do some local stuff. Yeah, drink beer Lao. So there we go, look. There's a nice little walk down here, bringing you down towards the end here. But there's some more stuff up here that's interesting as well. This place actually is really easy to find. I'll show you how easy it is in a minute. Now, this is where we are at the moment, okay? Now, literally, where I'm pointing down there, just past those trees you can see in the distance, those where those white lights are, that's where the night market is. We're right next to the river, so that's easy to find. You've got no excuses saying it's difficult to find. It's not. It's really easy. So, the centre of Vientiane is down there. The night market is down there. So walk through the night market and walk upstream, okay? Walk upriver, away from that giant tower block over there, okay? So walk away from the park, heading upriver. And you'll see the lights in the distance, okay? And you'll find it. It's really easy. It's only about a 10 or 15 minute walk. I'll give you a good landmark in a minute to look for. It's really easy. There's a really easy way to remember which way to walk. If you go down by the river for nearly or just after sunset, walk towards the sunset. That's going to put you up here where all these lovely food stalls are and the little cafes, little bars are along here. So you walk this way, walk towards the sunset or the setting sun, walk upstream. It'd probably take you about 10 or 15 minutes, well, like 15 or 20 if you're strolling, okay? But go up there and explore it. It really is well worth it. Fantastic way to spend the night in Vientiane. This is quite nice, this little bit. There's an old derelict building here. It's been derelict for a long time now. You know, I dare say they'll do something with it eventually. But someone's been a little bit inventive and ingenious, done a bit of a pop-up bar here with a couple of containers and put a little balcony on the top. I like that, I think it's good. It actually reminds me of the train market where I live in Bangkok. They've done similar things along there with the containers and put a little platform at the top, a little balcony up there. But here you've got a slightly better view. The train market just looks over the market. But you see up here, they've got this bar here. You've got the balcony up there. You've got a little guy selling sushi or something over there. And then coming this way, you look over there. And that's what you're looking over. Looking over into Thailand. And that way, looking back to where all the little lights are, that's where the sun sets down that way. You'll see it setting right in the middle of the river over there, okay? So, we're heading back towards the night market. We'll be there in a couple of minutes now. This is actually a really good place to go as well. It's a bit too mainstream for me, but it's still a nice place. It's also a bloody good landmark for finding where these bars and restaurants are. The night market is down there. This place, as we come down, is on the left side. And that's where we're going to head for all the lights and everything else. There's a big line of red writing that you'll see on top of a building. That's a good landmark as well if it's dark. So if you leave the night market, this bar here wants to be on your right hand side, and you just walk past it and just walk straight along here. Follow the footpath along. Keep the River Mekong on your left side and just keep walking, okay? So if you do that, keep the Mekong on your left side, then you're going to not go far wrong when you're trying to find the market, their bars and restaurants, okay? So you can see here, it's just cool. It's very nice again. It's a real nice mix. It gives you a good idea what Laos is about. It's the touristy bit, and then it's the local stuff like this bit down here with the tiny little tables and tiny little seats. But it's got a nice feel to it, okay? This place here is called T-Bone Steak Box, okay? And it's got big number 3 on it. It's quite obvious what you see, okay? So that's where you're looking and going along there, okay? And then just along here, the water down here, not very far, it's about another few minutes, and then on the left side, that's where the night market is, okay? This is a really nice walk to do during the daytime. Or, if you get a bike, it's a fantastic bike ride to do. See those green lights over there, which is a roof of like a shopping mall centre over there, and a big hotel just after it. If you started from around there and then rode your bike all the way along here, and then all the way along there, until you feel you're knackered, that would be a fantastic bike ride. You can hire bikes here. They're really, really cheap, but it's knowing where to go. That is one really cool bike ride, because you can follow the Mekong all the way along. The other ones you might just go through the city and just see a few temples or whatever. But once you've done that, do this one, okay? If I was staying a bit longer, I'd get a bike and I'll go and do it myself. But I'll do it next time.